Hello, Capricorns. Welcome to your weekly reading. This week, on September 2nd, we have a full moon in Pisces. This is an important full moon because you may be a little more emotional. You may be a little more intuitive this week because the Pisces are both emotional and intuitive, and really intuitively in touch with their emotions. So for this full moon, because of Pisces is the last sign in the zodiac, it's a great time to release the things you don't need, to release the things that are holding you back. And gosh, your cards follow right along with this. And I think that this has been a theme for you, off and on for some time. The Eight of Swords is a card of feeling trapped, but it's self-imposed. It could be your own self-limiting thoughts. It could be, scenarios you play over and over in your head. It could be thinking that, you're trapped in a job or a relationship and you can't get out, but really you can. You have the, you have the free will to leave that situation. It's about taking the blindfolds off and looking at things that maybe you were afraid to examine before. Maybe facing fears, maybe facing toxic relationships, coming to realizations. But the Eight of Swords says that there's, you have to escape this self-limiting pattern and leave it behind. And then you got the two cards that say you are going to leave it behind, because you got the Tower card and the Ten of Swords, both big endings. Things that need to change. So I would say this week I would compel you to think about the things that you do need to change. Think about the things that you do need to release. Do a full moon ritual to do that, to release the things you don't want, need, to release the things that might be holding you back. It can be thoughts, it can be feelings, it can be people. It can be that sometimes people have a hold over us even after they're gone out of our lives. And we have to release that hold. You have to take away that power. The Eight of Swords is all about getting your power back. So the Tower says something's ending that needs to end. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing, because with that ending, you're going to be released. You're going to be freed. Same with the Ten of Swords. It's got to go. It's got to go before you can move. Whatever's holding you back has to be gone and released. Beautiful. The end card here is the Strength card. This card says that you do have the strength, power, and determination inside of you. You may not feel like it all the time. You might feel upset, trapped, sad, unsure. You don't know where to turn. You don't know what to do. You don't know how to get rid of something. You don't know how to change something. This card is just assuring you and reassuring you that you have the strength and the tenacity to do so. Capricorns are very strong. They really, really enjoy being in charge of themselves and their lives. And when there's something that's not in control, that they're not controlling, Capricorns, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but you guys like to be in control. You like to feel steady and secure. And if something's out of kilter, you want to change what needs to be changed so you can get back into your and regain your strength. And I feel like this week there's going to be some things that may come to the surface. There's going to be some things that may end. But ultimately, it's for your own good. And you truly, truly, truly are strong enough to get through it. Believe in yourself. Believe in your strength. Know that you can release those things that you need to release. Your overarching energy is to the sea. And this is a card that just says, quite simply, go with the flow. Allow things to happen. Allow change. Allow endings. Allow things to go the way they need to go so you can move on. It reminds me of the Six of Swords in that it's moving into calmer waters. It's getting away from anything that's disruptive. It's moving into peace. And Interestingly, the Eight of Swords is depicted by a swan, and the swan is a card, as a bird of peace. That swan wants to be peaceful. It doesn't want to feel trapped. And you've got that lovely little hummingbird up there saying, you can do this. You can do this. You might be a big bird and I might be a small bird, but you can fly just like I can up out of this trap. And I really feel strongly this week that you need to allow things to move. You are strong. You are determined. If you need help, get it. You don't have to do things alone. You never have to go things alone. Get the love and support that you need, and know that you're going to come out stronger for the better. And you're going to be peaceful. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great week.